Hello, and welcome everyone to this special new episode of This Is Now. And boy, do we have some big news for you this time. I'm Oscar.
And I'm Alice. Well, we have a truly powerful update this month, and after the massive success from big events and, of course, the launch of Moonbirdie in March, we keep speeding forward here at Crowd1.
You said it, Alice. This month is all about the pre-launch release of our exciting new game, Metaversity. A fantastic play-to-earn game where you play a virtual stock market and battle to come out on top against everyone else.
It really is such an exciting development, isn't it?
It sure is.
With huge global companies investing in the metaverse and the industry being worth a massive $40 billion, the metaverse really is the future.
And it looks like the market size is getting bigger and bigger.
Exactly. And Crowd1 is right there at the forefront, of course, leading the way.
I really can't wait for this one. Metaversity will be, without a doubt, the most exciting game of the year. Now, let's take a look at this special video. Now, let's welcome the founder and visionary behind Crowd1, Jonas Erik Werner, to talk about this powerful new game.
Members around the world, my name is Jonas Erik Werner and I am founder of Crowd1. And for me, it's a privilege to introduce to all of you the next revolution in online business, Metaversity.com.
Thank you, Jonas. Crowd1, the world's leading influencer marketing company, is at the forefront when it comes to offering access to the metaverse to its affiliates. With such exciting products as Plant IX and the upcoming Mixer Plus, it already has the online gaming market cornered. Most recently, Crowd1 added Moonbirdie, a state-of-the-art crypto learning platform, to its product portfolio, allowing its members to discover and learn from the expanding crypto space. Now, Crowd1 takes the next step with Metaverse, an online virtual trading game offering all of the real elements of the real world, but in a virtual environment. Players will be able to follow different virtual companies with virtual news and events of the market that might be impacting the values in the game. The market never sleeps, and neither does Metaversity. The game will keep players on their toes at all the time with the changes that are constantly happening in the virtual market. News should be carefully followed to improve the opportunities of getting ahead of the market, as well as the opportunities to play to earn. The game will challenge the players to make time-limited decisions of whatever to buy, sell, or hold their assets in the game. Metaversity will be strategically launched in stages through the Crowd1 network before going to the public market, just as Plant IX did. Metaversity understands the potential Crowd1 has to offer and is therefore having this pre-sale exclusively for Crowd1 members. I cannot stress enough the impact this game can have on your business. Let us now look at the different bundles in this pre-launch. There are 4 different ones available that are all randomly put together based on the different ties and the size of the package. You, as a member of Crowd1, will earn BPs on these packages, but you need to be qualified as an entrepreneur with Crowd1 and have purchased a metaverse bundle in order to be able to earn BPs. A Crowd1 entrepreneur that purchased a metaverse bundle during the pre-launch promotion will be able to earn BPs depending on the metaverse bundle they own. The larger bundle, the more BPs you can receive. In other words, if you have a metaverse scale-up bundle, you will have full commission from your downlines with the scale-up and the startup, but only the matching BPs on the powerhouse and the unicorn bundles. Pretty easy, right? Commissions from the metaverse bundle sales will be paid out during the 5th week in order for everyone to position themselves in the best possible way. But that's not all. In collaboration with Metaverse, there is also a Kickstart pre-sales bonus being introduced. The MetaStream bonus promotion, where you will be able to earn in-game currencies to be used in the game when it's launched. The MetaStream bonus is only available for a limited period of time, and the earlier you join, the larger the bonus. From April 27, 2022, the pre-launch period starts, and over a 4-week period, everyone with a Crowd1 package can set themselves up to get a head start. This is the best 4 weeks with 150% additional virtual options in the bundles. You heard me right, 150% additional virtual options. In order for you to get your hands on the Metaverse bundle, make sure that you visit crowd1.com/metaverse or from your C-store in your back office, where you can read more about this and also buy your own Metaverse bundle. You can, of course, also go under gift codes and buy gift codes under the normal page. Make sure that you are ready for the biggest and most powerful days in the history of network gaming. The question is, can you afford to miss out?
Jonas, it is great to see you again. Now, it's been a very busy couple of months since we last spoke. Now, last time we were here, I think you were at around 42 million members. You've got plans to reach 100 by the end of the year. Are you on track for that?
We are on track. We are about 50 million right now.
Wow.
And we're actually going for 100 million already in August, September. So we are definitely on track.
That is just incredible. Now, it's been a very busy couple of months. A big topic of conversation, as we can see on the screen behind me here, is the metaverse. Now, everyone's been talking about the metaverse. Everyone from Snoop Dogg to Gucci to the UAE's own Emirates Airline. Tell me about the metaverse. How is Crowd1 getting involved?
We have Crowd1 have more or less been in the metaverse world since we started. We have created our own universe for all our members, including a portfolio of cool products and services. And since the first day, we have been in the crypto world, and we're now taking a step into the blockchain technology, also to the NFT. But the members will see it because everything will go faster. In real time, it will be easy to communicate. You will be able to do the business, the metaverse project, the business in real time. Wherever you are in the world, everything will be connected. And most of all, this will be an opportunity for all people around the world. I mean, 50% of the population have not been into the new financial world of crypto and so on. But this is a chance for us to, as long as you have a mobile phone, a smartphone, you will be in the business.
The world is certainly a connected place,
Yes.
isn't it? So how can Crowd1 members get involved? Because it's starting officially today. The official pre-launch begins today. What have we got planned for the next 6 months?
Yeah, the pre-launch is probably the most important period of time because during the pre-launch you have the chance to build a foundation, to actually make sure that you have everything in place. You can call it a beta version period also, but for the member to make sure that you have everything in place, the strong foundation, And during the pre-launch in Crowd One, we already have millions and millions of people. So all the members can put the structure in place and have the chance to involve all the existing members, but also, of course, give all the new people a chance. And you know what? The pre-launch is also a period that most people are dreaming about. Most people are dreaming about being first in a project, right, before everybody else. And this is actually the pioneer time. The pre-launch is the pioneer time where you actually can start and prepare everything before everybody else.
And really start to make an impact. So what are some of the benefits for the Crowd One members who are looking at becoming early adopters? What are some of the perks that will be involved for them?
Yeah, during the pre-launch also we will have amazing opportunity, amazing deals, of course, and we have created like a stair through those 6 months. So every week is the perfect week. It's a little bit, next week is really good, but this week is the best. So we are premiered the early adopters, right? The pioneers. The earlier you get in, the better deal you get. So this is an intensive period. For an entrepreneur, it's the most amazing time, right?
It's going to change the way they do business. You've got some big live events planned as well. What are some big things we should be getting excited about? Are there any dates people need to be scheduling in their diary? What can we expect?
I've always said that I like to combine the digital world, the tech world, together with the live world, because I believe that all businesses start with a handshake, even that the world have changed a lot the last 30, 40 years. So we will, during this pre-launch, have at least 2 big live events. One at the opening in October here in Dubai, and one also already in June. And it will be one of the largest in Europe, Scandinavia. We call it the Crowd One Metaverse Expo 2022 Stockholm, where we will invite thousands of people to actually, it's like 10 weeks into the pre-launch. We will go through the business. At that time we have tens of thousands of members that already have been probably done a great job with great success. And we have been coming a little bit into the pre-launch, so we have the chance to show everything new that is coming up. Also talk about our other amazing product like Planet IX, for example. So it will be, but most of all, you will meet us, meet all the people from the company, and we have the chance to interact with all the members. So it will be an amazing. So June, end of June is the first
Watch
meeting.
this space, and we're hearing a lot of celebrities, a lot of influencers are getting involved as well. So that'll be really exciting to be a part
a lot of lectures from people from the industry, from the NFT industry, from the blockchain industry, and from the crypto industry. So it will be a couple of days must to be in.
And I think that's a really good point, because I think, for the different entrepreneurs involved in Crowd One, I think it's been really important to understand how the metaverse is going to affect their business. Now, one of the things I just wanted to pick up on, you said, I think, the way relationships are formed, that handshake, that interaction is so important. But the trading for metaverse, that's all going to be taking place online.
Yeah, that's correct. And we have created a system so that we actually will be able to handle the whole world. We have different continents, and we will put up the system on different places around the world to handle. It's important for all people to be able to do it. We need to think about the different people are speaking a lot of different languages. So translation-wise, to make sure that all the websites and everything is working smoothly, it will be a huge project all around the world. That's for sure. And it will be 100% online.
For that seamless experience. So how can members get involved in the game? Do they need to purchase a package, and are there different offers available?
When we start a pre-launch, first of all the existing members, a lot of them have huge networks. And so first of all, we're focusing on getting all the existing members the chance to get on board, to secure their position and have the chance to talk with all the members so that you can have your position. And then we have some different packages to choose from, depending on in what level of time you will spend, how much time we will put in. We have people that spend a couple of minutes every week. We have people that work day and night, right? Yeah. So you find the best solution for you. And it's also important to know that If you want to join and just take a look before you take a decision, that's absolutely okay. You can go in for free and watch the system and hang around for a while and learn more about the business before you take a decision which entrance you want.
Yeah, and I think really be able to understand how it's going to impact you. So what are some of the different levels of packages available for your members?
The difference between the packages is actually what you get. And as I said before, during the pre-launch, we put in a lot of really exciting things for the pioneers. So the different in price and the different in packages is the amount of extra features that you get up until the launch.
Now, are any of the real world events, things that are taking place around the world today, are they going to have any effect or any impact on the game?
Yeah, it will. We're mirroring a lot of things that are happening in the world also, and that's a thing that I think is important because it gives the extra excitement, the extra reality into the business, and everything will happening in real time. So yeah, that's an important thing, and we will from first day they be a part of the world.
Can you give me an example? What are some of maybe some real world events we might see in the game?
The new financial world, everything, the way we communicate, the way we do business to each other, it's changing very rapidly. I mean, before a couple of things was happening every year. Now new things happen every week. Every day when I open up my computer, I read about new projects, new companies that are taking big steps into the future, and this is things that we will mirroring when new technology is coming in, the way to do transactions, the way to just the NFT world, for example. 12 months ago, nobody didn't know anything about it, and all of those happenings around the world, we will put into the game to make sure that we are on the frontier every day.
So it means skills going to be important,
Skills
but
can be
so
important,
is doing your research as well.
Skills can be important. The more skill, as with everything, the more skilled you are, the better chance you have to get successful. And the more skilled you are, the more luck you get also very often. So of course, if you want to spend, and you can spend as much time as you want, because it will be an amazing big game, and it will be perfect if you only have a couple of minutes every day. That's the way you do it. But if you want to do this full time, you will also have the chance to do it.
Yeah, as they say, the harder you work, the luckier you work,
That is,
luckier you get as well.
Absolutely.
Crowd1's been doing some really exciting developments, obviously metaverse, but also blockchain, NFTs, crypto as well. How do you think all of that is really going to change the way that entrepreneurs do business today?
I actually believe that it will change everything. And I believe that most people today don't really understand how fast this goes. I always take an example that in '93, most people were laughing about people walking around with a big mobile phone, right? And in '94, only 12 months later, it became the Christmas present of the year in most countries. And so at that time, it happened year by year. What's happening now is that everything is changed week by week. So the impact the impact on online business, and actually on all businesses, the way we do business all around the world will dramatically change during 2022 and 2023. And the people that really understand this and put energy into it and make effort to get into this world will be the superstars of the future, that's for sure. And actually, for the first time, there's more people actually on the globe that have a mobile phone than people having clean water. Yeah. So for the first time in the history, this new world is available for all people in all countries. It doesn't matter what sort of background you have, what sort of information you have from before. All people can take a part of this and create something really unique and big in this world.
Absolutely. I think it was only a few years ago that having access to internet has actually now become an everyday human right, according to the United Nations, and the way we're continuing to see it evolve is really exciting.
Yeah.
So a very busy 6 months pre-launch for you. What are you most excited about?
To be honest, I'm quite excited every day, 7 days a week. Because I'm fulfilling a lot of dreams every day. I couldn't even imagine like 3 years ago that the world would change like it's doing right now. But what I'm most exciting over is probably that this opportunity is for all people. It's not half of the population in the world, it's actually for all people. It doesn't matter where you come from, all people have the exactly the same opportunity, and that's inspiring. I mean, we are not, when we have our event or our expos, it's not only people from like 6-7 countries. Yesterday when I looked on the list of people that I have met probably last month, it's people from more than 80 countries.
Wow.
80 countries. So that's inspiring. I love it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Every day is different, and I think you
Yeah.
know that must be one of the really exciting, inspiring things about
Yeah,
your job.
you never, when you wake up in the morning, you never know what's happened during the day. So that's cool.
So let's fast forward a little bit 6 months. The pre-launch is over. We're focusing on the official launch.
Yeah.
What does the idea of success of the metaverse look like to you?
Actually, when we launch Metaverse, the launch will be the first part of a 3-step launch, actually, because it's really important to give all members, all people that have joined during the pre-launch, the best chance to be successful. It's a new world, as I said. It's a new world for most people. So we have prepared to do this step by step to make sure that all people get the right information, the best chance to be successful. It will be a really powerful October, November, December, and we will see tens of millions of people for the first time in the world have the chance to be into this exciting new world. Before, just a couple of years ago, most people was looking on what's happened online, right? With all new exciting technology. But for the first time, we have the chance to invite all people, and we will do it as controlled as we can. But as you probably understand, when you're talking about doing something with 100 million people, you never know. There will be things happening, but we always solve the problems.
Certainly watch this space. Sounds like it's going to be an incredible 6 months. Congratulations, the official pre-launch today. We look forward to hearing about more of your success.
Thank you very much, Katie.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Well, Jonas, Katie, it's so great to speak with you today. Now, 50 million members. You've just opened in Singapore. You have huge plans for Dubai as well. There's been some great introductions, Planet IX and more. What are you most excited about today?
Most exciting. First of all, when you mentioned Planet IX, for example, we have a portfolio with amazing products and services. I'm really proud of what we have accomplished up until today, and those projects are growing worldwide, beating all former records in the industry. So this is a lot of fun. And today we have the chance, after planning for 1.5 years, we are like ready with this fulfilling a dream to do this metaverse business, to give all people, all existing members, but also all people around the world to have the chance to take a step into the future and be a part of everything happening, everything from the NFT world to the blockchain, to the crypto, and to access the new world of communication. So that makes me really happy.
You've also had big success with Mixter Plus, with
Yeah.
Moonbirdie as well, but the big focus is the metaverse. So take me through what it is and why it matters.
Yeah, this is the absolute ultimate product service for all people, because you don't need any knowledge from before. You will easily be able to start within a minute. You can get access to a new powerful world. That's exciting. That it's available for all people. But the second thing that I really love is actually also that you can get more and more educated in the system and get better and better and scale up your business within the metaverse world. So you can actually start where you decide to start and scale it up. That's really cool. And as I say to all people I meet, this is the first time when it's available for, it doesn't matter which country, what age you have, what you have done before. it's available for all people. And
The
that's cool.
world
That's
at your fingertips, quite literally. Now, we have a massive pre-launch happening. Tell me what your members can expect from that.
Yeah, it's probably a question for you, Kenny, that handle the network.
Yeah, I mean, pre-launch is it's a magical time in this industry because you're basically before the start. So you are in great timing, and it actually positions you to do a lot of things with your business, your existing business. First of all, in a way that you will attract a lot new talent and new leaders to your business, and you will also drive new sales and a lot of excitement in your organization, especially with a product like the metaverse. It's never been done before. It's revolutionary in the industry, and it actually positions you for massive growth. Of course, if you take a part of the metaverse.
And I think that's the exciting part about the pre-launch. Historically, the beta period is often the opportunity to really make the biggest impact. What are your plans over the next 6 months? I know you've got a number of big live events as well for your members. What do you want them to know about this period?
Well, it is 6 months. We are very sure that actually we will have leaders, we will have members that will double their business the coming 6 months. I mean, what they've done in 2 years, they'll do in 6 months. Some even what they've done in 3 years, will do in 6 months. Because of several things. First of all, launching something revolutionary, number one. And number two, it's not a new company. It is something being launched in the crowd. And as we say, you build one crowd and you get paid on multiple opportunities. That's been shown, obviously, with Mixter Plus. It's been shown with Moonbirdie, and obviously with the amazing launch of Planet IX. So we have a lot of exciting things the coming 6 months. It's going to feel like 6 years in time, not yet 6 months. Every month is going to be like a year in this industry in speed. And we're also going to be doing our biggest event since actually January 2020 in Sweden. I know that when we're talking about events, Jonas wants to talk a little bit about that.
It's crazy, actually, that when you think about it, for the last 2 years, that we haven't been able to connect to each other that we did before. So it's a really big thing for us to be able to gather people again and to talk to each other. So in June. We will have a really big event where people from all around the world will be able to take a look at the business, to meet each other, to listen to each other, and to really connect. And of course, we will have the chance. The best way to show new items, new tools, new technology is actually to be there in person. The people that will attend those live events during this amazing pre-launch will have more power, that's for sure. I mean, it's best example, if you go and watch a football match live, you get everything, the power within, right? It's much more power than to look on the TV. And that's the same when you do in business, to attend the expos. We have just been having an amazing expo here in Dubai, and you can watch it on TV, but when you come there and get the feeling, it's something totally different. So that's why we put those, at least 2 big events, one in June, Scandinavia, and one here in Dubai at the opening time in October, November. That's for sure.
And that's the thing, you know, Crowd One is certainly known for having these incredible global events as well. How can your members be a part of that?
Yeah. The best way to do it now is that we're building a really easy way to do it online. Everything will be available online, and Metaverse will actually be leading this revolution. So you can easily register on our websites. If you want to go on the live events, you also register. It's take you 30 seconds, and you get QR codes or online tickets. It's easier than to buy a flight ticket or a train ticket, actually, to attend our meeting and live events. I can tell that we're actually building our own news channel ready in September. And then you will have all information, all news, day by day, 3 times every day. And we are the first company ever, I think, in the history, in this industry to do it. So.
And whereabouts are you going to be doing that? Is that going to be Dubai or Stockholm, or what can you tell us about that?
In different places. But for sure here in Dubai.
Okay.
Big thing here in Dubai.
Watch this space, and you've certainly been taking over Dubai. I think last time we spoke, I think you had about 3 levels in this office. You're looking at about 6 or 7 at the moment, and rumours are persisting you're going to be taking over the whole building.
Yeah, first of all, it's his fault. He dragged me down here to Dubai like one and a half year ago. I had been having business here for a long time, but Kenny said, now you really need to come, and I was, no, I'm not sure. So I came down, and I just loved it. So without Kenny, more or less like this, come down. Yeah, it changed our business, and I'm really glad for it, because during the COVID, for example, Dubai have been really business friendly. They have the restrictions, everything in place, but at the same time, they have put a lot of power to make sure that people still, even with restrictions, can do a proper business, and that have helped us, and of course a lot of other companies. To have a better future. So.
Yeah, and I think, certainly as you were looking at global expansion, being able to have that international accessibility to all of your members has never been so important as before. So looking at the metaverse, for people who are interested in becoming early adopters, what are some of the benefits for getting involved today at the official pre-launch? Are there certain benefits, certain perks?
Yeah, I mean, that's the benefit of being a part of the pre-launch. And we actually have a rollout system for the coming 6 months during the pre-launch. That actually, this week, the first week, will actually be better than the second week, et cetera, et cetera. So that means, obviously, the week you start in the pre-launch is the best week for you. Mm-hmm. And but, of course, if you're already in the crowd when the pre-launch starts, you have an opportunity to position your team and actually grow with your team and take massive growth thanks to the metaverse. And we've seen leaders, for example, that took that opportunities with Planet IX, grow in the rank system and the leader positions, explode their business because they actually took the opportunity in the beta or in the pre-launch of Planet IX to expand and grow their business with new leaders, new talent, new excitement in their team. People love new things. People like excitement, and that's why it's about taking action right away.
You said earlier, being able to double your business in 6 months is absolutely incredible. Yes. So for most of the entrepreneurs involved in your platform, most of the members, how can they use the metaverse in their business? How is it going to change the way they structure their company?
It is something unique. People like something that is not only unique, it's something that's never been done before. Yeah. It's simple, and like Jonas was touching base on, it's easy, it's fast, it's simple. If you can use your phone, you can actually be on the metaverse, right? And it's also a process of taking you into something that obviously every single year this has been growing quicker and quicker, and now there is a metaverse out there, and we're launching the metaverse for everybody to be a part in a simple way and learn and earn through being a part of it.
Because I think that's one of the interesting things, it's been talked about for a little while. It really only became mainstream last year, but I know you at Crowd One have been looking at this for several years now.
I would almost say that Crowd One was actually founded, positioning itself for the metaverse. And at the time of this developing, the speed of the growth of Crowd One's growth has just gone quicker and quicker. Crowd One grows in a bad day, as I call it, more than most good companies in a year.
I'll take that.
That's how fast Crowd One is growing. And sometimes you actually lose perspective of how quick this company is growing. I mean, you blink and we have another new 1 million members. You blink again and we have another 5. You blink again and we have 10 million. And the metaverse is just going to be putting an extra speed on what we're talking about.
For the first time ever, you can actually attract people within seconds, within minutes. The registration process is amazing. So yeah, this sort of opportunities have never been here before. So that's cool.
Quicker to register and get involved than order a cup of coffee, isn't it? What does the future hold for you personally as well as Crowd One? You know, take me through the next kind of 12 to 18 months. Are we looking at new countries, new products? What are you most excited about today?
Yeah, everything actually. We are growing, as Kenny saying, with extreme speed, right, all around the world, and I'm really, of course, I'm excited to give the opportunity to be a part of this opportunity and give the opportunity to tens of millions of people. But I'm also looking forward to be a part of all this new technology, all the new way of communicate to people, and to scale up the company to be able to support all the members. And at the same time, as it's a little bit scary because no one had been here before. It's new ground we are coming to. So, but at the same time, it's a lot of fun if you like the excitement and you like challenges. This is the perfect place to be. And to be honest, we have failed several times and we have get delayed with things. But the only way to lose is to stop going forward. And we are going forward really rapidly, for sure. And as an entrepreneur, that's one of the big things, to be a part of it, to solve the problems, to scale up, to see people be successful. That's excitement. Actually, up until today, I always told all people that I have never had problems to sleep. But for the first time in my life, sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night by excitement. And I don't know if it's good or bad, but that's the way. Yeah, so yeah, it's a fun time, and yeah.
Good advice. Jonas, final thoughts with you.
Why go for average if excellent is an option, right? And for the first time in history, I think we have the technology in place, we have the support system in place for all people to get excellent, right? There is no reason for not being successful. I believe that all people, 100% of all people that just start doing something can go all the way. So that's my advice. Stop being average. Try to get excellent. And this is the time. This is the time to do it. And I'm looking forward. I met so many people already that have changed their lives, everything in their lives. So I'm looking forward to meet millions and millions of more people that just take the decision to go for excellence.
Incredible. Well, the official pre-launch begins today. We wish you the best of luck and thank you both for your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Wow, today has definitely gotten me even more excited about this year. Right, Oz?
Without a doubt. Metaverse sounds like the perfect way to learn about the world of finance while still making it fun and competitive.
Exactly. And with that, we come to the end of another special episode of This Is Now. Thank you again to everyone who contributed.
And if you missed it, don't forget to check out our very special recognition event and the 3-year anniversary video, which are available on our YouTube channel and in your back office. Also, make sure you follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Telegram, and share this episode to your network so you can stay updated with everything in Crowd One.
And that's all from us. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all very soon.